Do you know how to get to Guild Hall, mister? Standard Guild Hall? Yeah, just standard Guild Hall. Everything at 40 is turning blue in Gunthak. Time to check out a new spot. If you go to Dulax Harbor Pockets, I think Dulax is the hot zone right now. I think you talked about it earlier. Not a member of the guild. Invite Bear Boy. Okay. Damn it. I have to fucking pop out of the zone. Pockets, I think you said actually you didn't like Dulax Harbor because everything ran earlier, right? So if not Dulax, you could go to Velks. Velks would probably be a good spot for you to hang out right now because it's got a naturally high. They should have had cross-zone guild invites years ago. Yeah. Unfortunately, they did not. It says you declined. There you go. One of us. One of us. I didn't do shit, decline my ass, silly game. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's timed, and if you literally don't click it in like 15 seconds, the game is like, nope. Okay, come over here to me. And just step on the portal. And here we have this giant crevice here. If you want to be like Richter, you can just jump down in that. No one ever gave me the 2-hour tour of the Guild Hall in EverQuest 1 or 2. We'll see. Here's the tour right here. You see this giant crack right here? Just jump right into it. That's exactly where you want to go. No, please don't, because then you'll be lost for 2 hours. We don't need that. All right, where are we starting with first? Ominous. Where are we going? Ooh. The name reservation tool for Teak is out. Teak and Tormax. To reserve this character's name for up to 1 year on an upcoming server, select one of the servers below, and if your character is level 50 or has to be at least one level 50 persona, your character's name has not yet been reserved. Once the name is used on the server, it's reserved to the reservation is consumed and cannot be reserved again. If you delete the character on the new server, the name will be released and will be allowed to be used by any account. Oh. I'll check it. I was thinking of the harbor and Gulf. Didn't see it was a zone on the other side of the dock. Oh, yeah. Anyone know what the time the name reservation starts on Thursday? It doesn't say. It just says 4:24. So I'm assuming it's going to be sometime during reset that day. Calling Phantasm. I don't remember which zone that is, Ominous. Look at your raid chat. Harbor. Oh, here, over here. God, I don't remember where he's at. Oh, right here. Here. Okay. Just say ready to this guy. I'm pretty sure this is the murder mystery one elsewhere. Yeah, this is the murder mystery one. We're starting off with that one first. This is the one that we can't be in any illusions. Mister, whenever you teleport in, just run straight forward at the rotating purple. Just run straight at the purple, and it'll teleport you in. So you are a Draken after all. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like Drakens, but Draken is my favorite race. If the murderer is a wizard, do you lose the event because he was AFK? Is very emo. Well, thank you. But yes, if the murderer is a wizard, we would probably lose because he's AFK. And then he would blame everybody else for being AFK. Wasn't playing when they added Draken, so I don't really know what to think of it. I like the way they look. A lot of people just don't like the animations. Any spells you want me to have in particular? Just heals. Just whatever you can to heal. Gate. Yeah, have Gate ready to go. You gonna play the new TLP servers? The TLE servers? Yeah, Croat, I will. AoE nukes? No, please don't. No AoE nukes. We're gonna kill one at a time here. We're gonna kill this one now. The murder is not a hybrid. So it's a pure melee class. Or it's a pure, it's either a pure tank or a pure melee. Claymore is dead. Really excited for the new Teak one since Mischief was so successful. Exactly. Expected, yeah. The human is not the murderer is not a human-sized race. So it's a rogue. It's Sliver. It's 100% Sliver. It's not a hybrid, and it's not a human-sized race. The only one that we have is a gnome. And the only other one that is a non-hybrid is the rogue. So it's Sliver. Priests are not hybrids. But Dark Elf is a human-sized race, is it not? Yeah, I was right. It was Sliver. What did Sliver do? He targets himself and says, "I am the murderer." It's a murder mystery party, Potato. Basically, we're figuring out, oh, he's dead too. Basically, we're killing until we get clues to target whoever the murderer is, and they target themselves and say, "I am the murderer." You just didn't get to see it in chat because it kind of flew by. Also, welcome in, Potato. It was Professor Plum in the study with the knife. Yeah, murder mystery, buddy. I have a raging clue. Yeah, I have a raging clue in this direction. And both Mr. and Big, you guys are gonna have to be ready to run around because they will drop bombs on you as this event goes, and you're gonna have to run around. If you have a bomb dropped on you, run away from it. Hey, what's up, Beard? Just in time for our murder mystery party. Did I just backstab for, 2 million, 7.8 million? That's nice. Yeah, be ready to run whenever there's a bomb. That's like a 10 million backstab. I'm missing EverQuest, but I'm holding out for the TLP. That's 100% fair, man. 100% fair. I just ran through and hit all the Fabled content in a second. Oh my god. 6.7 million, 6.79 million, 6.79 million. That's a 19 million backstab I just had. That is hot. Hot, hot, hot. That's like a triple assassinate. What are mobs' HPs? This guy's got probably in the vicinity of like 110 million or something, probably. If I'm backstabbing for that and it only was a portion of his HP. Gives me time to catch up on other games. Playing through Persona 3 Reload. Ooh, Persona. Nice. Oh, that blew me away. I know Tactics mobs are 20k and Dire One is 70k and this is millions. This is also level 100 raid content elsewhere. 110 raid content. This is meant to be like 54 players. It'd be a different story if we were talking group monsters. Why can I not target this thing? Why can I not attack this thing, I should say? This one in particular fragment, the spot that it's standing, I can't attack it. Thought it was group content. No, this is raid content. Power creep is also insane. Oh, Meekin, it is not nearly as bad as EverQuest 2. EverQuest 2 right now, Meekin, people are hitting for trillions of damage. We got the Cleric Ooh. Is this the EverQuest clue mission? Yeah, this is the EverQuest clue mission. Murder dinner party, yeah. Murder mystery party. Can't say I'm surprised. EverQuest 2 is like Diablo 3 apparently. Billions and trillions, yeah. Huge. We can obviously hook you guys up with any of this stuff that you need. This is going to be good for you, mister. Do you want any of this loot as well? Big? Here. Okay, here you go. These are for spells, and here's a weapon that I'm sure you can use on one of your characters. Can basically use any plate mail. Gotcha. Well, at least the stuff won't be going to waste. Well, like I said, at least this stuff won't be going to waste. And now I can put my illusions back on. But Meekin, if you want some true power creep numbers, Lorien's Song tier 2 group bosses have 400 million HP. To give you some perspective, this is level 100 raid content with 54 players, and these guys probably have pretty close to 100 million. And the tier 2 group content from Lorien's Song has 400 million. Knew I shouldn't have done some yard work, missing out on some group action. You can always join us again, Richter. You can come along, buddy. And now we get to teleport out and go to the next one. Head to Crystal Caves, I guess? Okay. Oh, this one is going to confuse the hell out of Mr. I can feel it coming. Trying to get there. That's wild. Last time I really played live was TOV. And I don't remember what the group stuff had, but it certainly wasn't that high. TOV. So you played like Torment of Valius? I'll just fall in the hole again. Richter, I was making a joke about that earlier. Whenever Mr. zoned in, I was like, all right, what you do is you dive head first into the hole. You can always bring the ranger or something, man. Anything that you want loot on or anything you just want to kill stuff on. Do you die in there? No, you teleport to a different zone. Never mind, I got kicked out. Yeah. Torment's rated on Zegany for a while. So yeah, the TOV stuff wouldn't have been nearly that high. I'm sure by then the raid content already had like billions of HP. But and Mr. and Big, I'll try to separate the stuff so you both get some items. But what's going to be nice is you guys are going to be able to utilize basically anything that we give you. And Big, I know you're going to need some extra stuff because you've got like 4 characters we got to group up. We got to gear up. You're supposed to be flying or sliding along the snow. The reason I'm sliding is because the running animations sometimes get broken. Just along for the ride. I gotcha. This is what it actually looks like when I'm supposed to be running, when the animations aren't broken. New loot, the fabled ice skates, yeah. It's the new J boots. That's better, yeah. EverQuest still has many of its own glitches, you know. I love that illusion, but also the cost. Again, Sag. This one can't you get from spending... I can't remember which one you can buy, but this is one of like the lower end ones. Are we going in this gray portal? You're going to the one that goes to the eastern waste on the map. Ooh, that's a nice sword. Not bad. Thought it was part of the Febby Fest. Maybe I'm confused. I'm always confused. Yes, it's part of the tickets for the Febby Fest. Are they still doing free level 100 heroic for paid accounts? No, Bear. That ended yesterday. That was all the way up until yesterday. That was for 1 month. I don't know if you guys see me on the map, but this is where you're coming to. Sometimes EverQuest is janky as hell, then I remember it's 25 plus years of spaghetti code that's probably hundreds of different people that I've worked on. You are correct. And for an idea, like I think they said like 95% of the development team are people who only started working on it in the last couple of years. So a lot of the development team, they weren't here when this stuff was made. So I wonder how many people weren't born when EverQuest began 25 years ago. Okay, quick Google search. How many people have been born in the last 25 years? According to Worldometer, what the fuck? Working on EverQuest right now? Okay. I was like, that's a quick Google search, right? It's funny watching their panel at PAX East and the three on the panel were saying stuff like, when we created EverQuest, like y'all didn't create anything. Yeah. They're just claiming the title of it. Working on EverQuest right now. That weren't born whenever it was made. I think it's definitely some younger people. Holy shit, did you both make it without dying? Uh-oh, Mister's about to die. Uh-oh. Mister, go in there and click on the crystal. Okay, we're good. I was waiting for Mister to die. Wouldn't be anything. I know. I just want to make sure I was there so I could teabag you if you did die. It wasn't for your safety. I wanted to make sure I was going to be there to teabag you was all. Do I get VKP when you kill me? No. You guys get VKP whenever Ominous kills me. Or whenever I die. You might want to put Invis on. You get deducted some. Ooh. That's there you go. They lose VKP whenever they die. Let me find an Invis spell. You, sir, have an Invis AA. Minus 50 DKP for you, yeah. I'm gonna give them good Bard Invis. There you go. Yeah, you should have a group perfected in Viz AA as well. Find Captain Dunstan. Here we go. This world will be a great time to have SOS. Yes, this is a great time to have SOS, indeed. What are you doing now? We are doing Reign of Fear content here to get Mr. and Big some items. Is this the exact same geometry as the original Crystal Caverns? This is the exact same one, Adest, I'm pretty sure. They didn't really redo Crystal Caverns until Torment of Valius. And then that one is totally different. Have fun. I'm gonna go adult with the family. All right, Bear. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out with us today. But this redone version for not TOV, for Reign of Fear, it's the exact same layout. And now we wait. Want to shoot myself currently at Costco. RIP. Wow, did they actually all make it? Dude, Costco is always a fucking circus. That's why if I ever go, it's gonna be like at the butt crack of fucking dawn. Ominous is a wonderful leader. Don't let him convince you. He'll kill you. He'll murder you. He'll kill you dead. Death to V, yeah. A leader into death, yeah. He'll kill you. My favorite illusion. It's one of my favorites, the little Zorro halfling. Of course not. This is a heroic character, so I don't think he's ever had a chance to buy one on this guy. To be fair. Fucking noob. Yeah. I haven't bought mine yet either. Back off. God, surrounded by nerds and noobs. So this one is really simple. There's going to be a guy that we're going to be fighting. We're going to be fighting him until shards of ice fall on him so we can damage him. And there's going to be lots and lots of ads. Good luck, have fun. There's a guy you're going to fight, Mr. and I will be running. Yeah, Mr. and I will be running for our lives. That is very appropriate, yeah. You both might just chill on the background, to be honest. Yeah, say let's go to this guy. Hey, oh, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's the wrong way. The other way, across the bridge. This way. Yeah, you do have to remove your invis. A million invises to remove, yeah. You probably had the group perfected invis, the bard invis. I saw no one move. You're fine, just stand there and look pretty for a little bit. You got him? Okay. You guys do the raid without us? Yeah. You're fine. Oh, bombs. I love you both, but you're terrible at leading new people places. Is it because we're terrible, or is it just because we know that you're gonna die, so we didn't say anything anyways? Maybe we wanted to save you the trouble, so we just left you there. Like communication. What is this communication you speak of? At least I put you in my group this time to heal you. Yeah, true. He's actually trying to keep you healed. Oh. I left V by himself so we get more VKP. See, that's rude. That's rude. You doing okay over there, mister? You want to sit down, buddy, so you're not feign death? You can move if you sit down and then stand back up. It's because you get knocked over by crystals and ice. How would I know that? By listening to us. Murder spiders. What? Are we actually moving him? I'm getting rubber banded so hard. Hey, what's up, Andruno? On my health? Oh, yeah. Because everything does a little bit of AoE damage. And there's lots of bombs going off and stuff right now. Yeah, Andruno, we're currently hitting level 100 raids to get these guys some really good gear. We got a couple people here in chat that have level 100 heroic characters, and this gear is like massively upgraded, massive upgrades for them. So we're getting them some good gear. Yeah, the gear that you spawn with as a heroic 100 character is pretty piss poor. So the level 100 raid gear is way better. Almost level 10 on my ranger. Nice. Just grinding quests in the noob zone. Crescent Reach. It's one of my favorite zones DBG give you piss poor gear when you paid for a level 100 character. Shocking. Yeah. Yep. Meanwhile, World of Warcraft over here, they now have a character boost that you can buy that gets you raid tier gear. It gets you a level like 70 character with raid tier gear, so you can hop straight to the end game. To be fair, mine was given to me, yeah. Not even fully loaded with raid gear, but I got like 25k HP with what I got. Yeah, even with just some of the few like nicks and knacks that we gave him. Wow, what a joke, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do pay for it. Dude, Tuma. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, man. 3 months. Potatoes are the bacon of vegetables. Holy shit. Now I want some potatoes with bacon. That's what I want. Gimme, 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 gimme. Need to get some better weapons on this ranger. It takes me forever to kill stuff. Loaded potato skins. That sounds fucking glorious, man. Dude, like me some twice baked potatoes. Mmm. Crispy. Mashed potatoes. Also mashed potatoes, dude. Potatoes with some extra potatoes and maybe some extra potatoes on top of that. Got a one-hand blunt, the Paladin and Shadow Knight Piercer. Yeah, whoever's leader. Oh, it just won't let me set anything to myself. Rude. Making me do things one at a time. Yeah, tank merc is going to be what you want, dude, at that level. Healer is nice and everything, but tanks are basically unkillable until like level 75. Since I'm not in a group with anybody, I can't give those items to other people, by the way. I was doing it wrong, classic. Need to reset my SK account for some reason. It did not auto-renew. Yeah, if you don't have it on auto-renew on the website. Let's see here. This is a charm. Who's this going to be good for? Within tier 1 Reign of Fear zones. And you're going to need... Oh, wait. Okay. Best thing here to do is gate out and run back. Yeah, if you guys just want to gate out and run back. Just gate out and run back through the guild hall. If you dual box, use a tank and DPS merc, set the tank to main tank, and you pretty much AFK level all the way to 70. Yep. I'm sure you've been asked this many times, but I missed it. Are you planning to play on one of the new TLPs next month? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be on Teak. I will be maining on Teak for sure. Tormac seems pretty much dead on arrival. But, you know, for the dozen or so people that are interested in that type of server, I'm sure they're going to be happy. Yeah, I will definitely be on Teak. That many, a whole dozen? Yeah, I'm sure there's a dozen, but probably 6 of them are the Chinese chrono farmers. How long do you think you'll play Teak for? Realistically, this is one I would actually like to follow through with at least until Omens of War. I'd really, really like to. I don't know if I'm going to raid on it, though. It's probably something I'll just group up with people and friends and stuff like that. I'm not planning on joining like a big guild. There's actually a guild for like rogue only on there called Backstabbeth that I'm planning on joining. It's literally just going to be a group of rogues called Backstabbeth. I'll be on there as well. Pretty high building up for that one. Played on Mischief and loved it. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably stick. I would like to stick with it until at least Omens of War. But it gives me a reason to stick with it because it's going to eventually end up merging into Mischief. And I already have a whole bunch of characters on Mischief. I'm taking off the rest of the year to pretend like I'm back in high school playing EverQuest. There you go, Tuma. You gonna try and make Team Teak my new home? Yeah. Yeah, I would really like Teak to be a new main focus for me. FV is always gonna be home, but I've got a lot of characters on Mischief that I'll be playing with as well. But like I said, since we know that Teak is gonna eventually end up merging into Mischief, I mean, there's no reason not to stick around. Teak is definitely gonna be my new main server. Seems to be a general thought process. And to be honest, guys, and I don't mean to sound this like samesies, I don't mean for this to sound negative. FE for life here. Same here, Tuma. I don't mean for this to sound negative, but I really don't think we're going to get any better servers than what we have now. Since this was the 25th anniversary and this is like the expected, like go big or go home TLP, it seems like Teak is going to be the best it's ever going to be. Otherwise, now I think we're either going to get just copycat classic servers or occasional achievement-based servers. I don't see that we ever get another server as good as what Teak's rule set is. Maybe another copy of it eventually, you know, 2 or 3 years down the road. My biggest thing is I didn't want to commit to a server and feel like I'm going to quit. And since this was like, oh, it's going to be awesome, and it's just another Mischief, it tells me that there's never going to be a better server. I plan to join a GDKP guild, did that on Mischief and loved it. I'll probably end up doing something similar as run out of character slots, time to make a new account. Yeah, I've got 19 accounts, so I'm good. I'm good. Good. Not as many as Ominous here. Go to Eastern Waste and we'll see if the 6 of us enough to trigger the raid. Okay. Yeah, Eastern Waste again, guys. Do you see them messing around with putting non-original classes into servers not on the XPack when those classes were introduced? I saw that somebody said that Berserkers were already available, even though Gates of Discord hasn't dropped yet on Oakwind. 12,000 Daybreak cash saved up so far. I'll be sitting good on Teak. Holy shit. Next server to come out will feature Dark Paw Bucks. Double. I know you always say that, man. 19 accounts. That's in damage more. Okay, let me specify for you guys. I don't keep 19 accounts active. I've been putting 20 on it every paycheck. Yeah, guys, I don't keep 19 active accounts going. And I also don't 19 box. I've got 19 different accounts because I cycle through and I keep a couple accounts active so I can constantly hit lockouts. but I don't keep 19 active accounts. I could feel the judgment through some of the text that you guys were sending. How many did you activate for the free heroic though? 12. Altogether hyper. This is a judgment-free zone, sir. It didn't feel like it. It really didn't feel like it. They took them back out though, quick, yeah. How many do you box at a time? Andrino, at most, if I ever box, it's 3 accounts. Because I do not use software for boxing. I was going to make an enchanter or possibly necro. Now I'm kind of thinking druid or wizzy so I can port around. Join me, beard, have a persona of a druid. Is it hard to do 3? It's very hard to do 3. Hey, here. I got the trigger for it and everything, guys. Yeah, it's very hard to do 3. In the lower levels, it's not hard, because there's not really many different abilities to press. But in higher levels, yes, it is very difficult. I know you guys see all the buttons that I have here, and I'm not clicking a lot of them, but imagine this, but a necromancer with 4 hotbars, and an SK with 3 hotbars. It's really hard to box without software and play well, yeah. 3 is okay if you stay in one spot, but harder if you have to move constantly through the zone, yeah. Is the software like the red guide stuff? Yeah. Going necro plus cleric last few TLPs I did enchanter and cleric, and it's great for solo, but man, I just want to AFK sometimes, yeah. That's fair, Usk. 100% fair. I have 7 hotbars with my necro and he's 76. If you want to box effectively, you at the very least need IS Boxer. I know that there are some boxing programs that are more acceptable than others, but I'd rather not use them because I don't want to get banned. I've invested way too much time and effort into this account. I wish they would make leveling easier to solo so you didn't have to box. That would be the logical thing, Tuma. If they wanted to be like other MMOs and they let you solo from 1 to max, then that would be the best option. That would be smart. You hit a point in the game where you effectively need to box? Yes. Depending on the class that you're playing, Andrino, if you're playing a necromancer or a mage or a beast lord, you have a step above the rest. They make too much money on boxers also. Very true. I would even be happy if they let me pay extra money to hire more mercenaries. Like if you paid like an extra $2.99 per extra mercenary that you wanted to use, and if I could use, 5 mercenaries and effectively have my own group, I would pay that. They have extra perks anyways. I don't know why yeah, I'd be down for that. They'd have to buff the mercs because after 70 they get real weak, yeah. I mean, even with all the AAs I have and the extra mercenary gear that I have now, mercenaries are still pretty weak. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to zone in. It's not, there we go. I guess I had to step away for a second. He's talking and running in circles. Yeah, I was trying to zone in, but it wasn't giving me the clicky to zone in. Multiple Mercs is venturing into AFK automation territory. Yeah, there we go. Damn, I'm a ranger, so I guess I'll need boxes. Yeah, you'll need boxes. It just wasn't giving me the pop-up. I had to step away for a second and walk back. But yeah, Dest, you're right. But they have other perks and stuff you can pay for that are literally pay to win. I mean, the Adventurer's Merc gets you an extra 5% EXP. And who the fuck isn't going to use that on a new TLP? Girlfriend is making homemade hamburger helper, aka cheeseburger pasta tonight. I've been salivating for hours. I want it now. That sounds so fucking good, man. You can solo ranger, it just takes really long. Well, yeah, then you have to be not dying a whole bunch. Legitimately good. It's my favorite thing she makes. That sounds so fucking good. This is several waves of ads. Just assist V. Assuming V isn't dead, because V is not in the group with you guys to get heals, V will probably be dead. I haven't had that in probably 25 years. Dude, you guys are gonna make me buy stuff for Hamburger Helper. I need to pull up Walmart real quick and have that shit delivered. More VKP? That's rude. That's fine. Fine. Every time I die, I'll minus VKP from everybody in chat. Rude. Soloed my ranger all the way to 70, but after I left Pen of Fire, I had to make a box. Yeah. You gotta have either a pet class. Honestly, the easiest thing to do is to make a pet class like Mage. Don't forget your coffee and your order. Thank you, by the way. The best thing to do is to like have a Mage box that can just tank for you, a healer merc, and then like a DPS merc. Hamburger helper. And then you could just auto fire with your ranger. That's a really good idea. Cheesy enchilada. Oh my fucking god, cheesy enchilada. When does mage pet tanking really start kicking in? 75 plus elsewhere. Think hamburger helper, but all homemade, not the box stuff. I know. I'm like salivating thinking about it too. 75 plus elsewhere, because once you have an enhanced minion item, it makes it so much fucking easier. Not that there's anything wrong with the box stuff. Yeah. Not too far away from me then, yeah. There's the broken mirror stuff that you can get as well. Like somebody sent me a cloak yesterday with the broken mirror stuff at 75 that has enhanced minion like 7 on it or something like that. And even that, at that level, it makes your pet basically yellow to you. It is super effective. There's going to be 2 sets of ads that spawn on either side of the map, guys, that we're going to have to go kill. We have to run around to find them and kill them. Hide corpse, always. NPC. And then after everything, the guy flying up in the air, eventually we'll be able to fight him. The guy that's got clearly no flying animation. 3 boxing gives me options and a healer, so not worried about 65 to 74. 3 boxing, having one like mage pet tank, and then everyone else either casting or like auto firing and stuff is pretty good. Oh, now we're talking into elsewhere category stuff. Elsewhere is one of the most what's the word I'm looking for? One of the most common altaholics here in chat. Elsewhere can tell you anywhere to level from 1 to 75. So bad, guys, that his guild name is literally Terminal Reroll Syndrome. Elsewhere, how many alts do you have across all servers? Was it like 60? Well into triple digits, yeah. Let me go back to buying my hamburger helper real quick. Cheeseburger macaroni. Dude, I might have to make some of that tonight. Stroganoff. Damn it. Holy cow, that's a big bag Ominous gave me. Yeah, pockets. I feel that I have like 50 slots used up on my WoW account. and triple that if you count all the ones I've deleted over the last 20 years. Yeah, Elsewhere has a problem, guys, and the only solution is clearly he has a fever and the only cure is more cowbell. But if you replace cowbell with more alts, Personas has kind of stemmed that problem. More cowbell, yeah. So if I went Ranger and Mage, I'd be okay. Yeah, you'd 100% be okay. Yeah, I think Personas has helped that quite a bit for him. More character slots, yep. Because that way, once like one character is 75, let's say it's a Shadow Knight. And the thing is, guys, he keeps his accounts like sorted by like class combos. Like he has a priest account, he has like a tank account, he has like a melee account. Personas. Okay, so one thing they introduced with the most recent expansion is something called Personas. So you can re-level your character as a different class from level 1. It's a whole new character at that point, basically, aside from you keep your achievements, you keep your bag space in your inventory and your bank. Everything else is all new. So just like Final Fantasy XIV, yeah. So that, like this rogue I've leveled as a paladin, Shadow Knight, all that stuff. It's great for classes you normally don't, without having to delete one and try it out, yeah. You can swap between all your personas, yeah. As long as you're in a city or a fast camp zone, you can switch between your personas. Which, guess what's gonna happen on Teak? People are gonna make different personas and you can origin back and forth between main cities. And you get origin at level 5, right? So say you have a Wood Elf Druid that's level 5 and you wanna get to EC, you can make a human, like a human bard, and spawn over as that persona at Freeport. And then once you're level 5, didn't even fucking think about that? Yeah, that's like the whole point. And you can just cycle between all the starting cities without ever having to fucking take a boat. Yeah, it's gonna be big. Huge, huge even. Together with shared bank solves all the issues without buying spells in hostile cities, yeah. Yep. Ooh, that was a 10 million backstab I just saw. Oh my god. That was 7 backstabs and all of them were over 6 million. What's the big revelation about personas? For Teak, the new TLP, you can switch between. I can't destroy this crystal, by the way, guys. You can basically make personas and then use them to transfer yourself across the world in Classic without using boats. So say you have a druid, a Wood Elf druid, and you're level 5, and you want to get to Freeport, you can make a bard, human bard, and then use Origin to go back and forth between the two. Easy way to get your Ixar to Common Lands also, yeah. Or needing to port around with Druid, yeah, especially with Kunark. Since no one's killing crystals, by the way, we're all going to be trapped in crystals. We're going to eventually end up failing this because there's no crystals being destroyed. I hate these crystals. There we go. And we're free! F making a druid then, back to Channer for a Necromain. That's another reason why I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna make a rogue. Make an Icky and Cabalist then Camp, make a new persona in Freeport then Camp. Yeah, so it's not going to transport you back and forth unless you're making a new persona or you've got Origin to go back and forth. Actually, no, making the persona doesn't transport you. It's Origin that does. So you'd still have to get to level 5 to be able to transport back and forth. But your Origin is based off of the cool-off of that class, that specific persona. Yeah, but that cool-off is only on that persona. Ooh. Got an earring. Is this the axe that we always get? The Paladin Shadow Knight axe? Nice. Initial creation, you should spawn in the starting city, though. Not for the initial creation of that. Well, actually, yes. I think. I'm pretty sure, yes, for the initial, you will spawn in the city. Can't remove that from that corpse. It has no value. Okay, fine. AKPP is a good plat split too. Hey, what's up, Painted? Okay, let's see what we got here. Belt. Oh. Your damn mount makes you really hard to target. Are you gonna accept? There you go. Let's see here. Spell. Oh. Spell. Arms. Wait, is this a dagger? Okay, we're gonna give that over to... Head over to Kiel. We'll try to do the Tormax raid. Okay. After this, guys, we're gonna teleport out, and we're just gonna run straight over to Kael Dracal. Or Kael Drakal, whatever you want to call it. It's going to teleport us outside of the zone here in just a second. What's the worst that can happen with that? Hamburger helper, cheesy enchilada. Dude, I think I'm going to do cheesy enchilada hamburger helper. That sounds fucking really good. Oh, no, we don't want that. Beard, I fucking hate you for putting this in my mind, by the way. Trains and horrible deaths, yeah. So that charm you gave me, it does something, right? You can put it on your charm slot, mister, but it's not going to do you any good until you've done missions and stuff within tier 1 zones in Quest. Let the helper flow through. Oh, yeah. This way. Hamburger helper. Let's see here. Ground beef. I'm just not going to look at the price of ground beef. It's going to make me cry. Rip. My team won again. Up 3-0 in the best of 7 series. Go sports ball. Go sports! Go, go, gadget sports ball. Coffee. We love sports. Sports is awesome. I want some breakfast blend. Coffee. I went to Costco the other day and bought 6 pounds for like $21. Damn, dude. You know what 2.5 pounds is costing me right now from Walmart, Beard? $16. Now watch the biggest comeback in sports history to lose 4-3. The X I got looks really good. Yeah, that's one of the TOV. Not TOV, but it's one of the updated ice graphics. Then I split them all into 1.5 pound bags. God, I hope not. I would jump off a bridge. Well, see. It's not over until the fat lady sings. When you said, can I have your stuff, at first I was like, wait, what? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. If he jumps off a bridge. So coffee, ground beef. Queso. Dude, I could go for some queso, actually. Let's get... Beard, I fucking hate you. I'm going down the rabbit hole of bad food decisions right now. Live a little. V already called dibs, yes. Powerwalk, I will go all the way over to Sweden just to pick up your stuff. I guess I'm gonna need some more ground beef if I do that too. No, we can do it without ground beef. Let's do salsa. Oh, I want El Pato salsa. Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. I don't know if you guys have ever had this. It's this tomato hot sauce called El Pato. It is phenomenal for chips. It's like one of my favorite hot sauces. On the strange side, I had to go through a house and clear all the belongings of a dead person, slightly embarrassed to find that drawer and have to get rid of the contents. Well, I've already specified with my friends that if something like that ever happens with me, I just literally, you know, whoever wants to fight over like my computer and electronics, they can have it. Just burn the hard drive, but the rest of it, it's all theirs. Everything else, just put it in garbage bags and throw that shit out. Just do it before my mom shows up. I want my mom to think I'm an innocent little bystander to the system. And it's more like a closet they would have to throw out, not an individual drawer. I don't have a drawer like that. No one will find anything compromising. Sure. VPNs forever, baby. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you don't have anything at all. Me either. I'm not even ashamed of mine. What you want to know? Oh my god. That's exactly the reason why I don't own anything like that. Barbie. I don't actually, you know, I have kids, so during all this time I haven't bought anything that they could find. Well, fine. I'm fucking weird. What of it? Shame is a feeling best left to somebody. I don't have any shame. Fuck it. Fuck that. Okay, Velveeta cheese, hamburger helper, chips, coffee. It's starting to look like a party. Campfire down here? We could definitely put a campfire. Oh, I'm not in a fellowship. Never mind, I can't put down a campfire. Hey, Antrino, thanks for the follow. I had the clone of Willie a chick made of me a while back. Okay, just say, let's go to this guy. Okay, Mr. and Big Soap. The only thing I can really ask of you two is to just sit back, and whatever you do, don't cast any AoE spells. Try to heal as little as possible, just sit back. Because we're trying to save this guy. Sit down and don't do anything. Yeah, we're trying to save this guy. So any damage that he takes can fail the event. So it's best that you have like damage shields clicked off. all that stuff. Pretend you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Okay, let's change our illusions up a little bit here too while we're at it. The most important thing really is to let Ominous get aggro on Napton, and then if you want to assist me, you're welcome to. But just don't try to attack anything, don't cast AoE spells, just try to sit back and wait for Napton to get aggro on stuff, and then if you want to assist, you're welcome to. I wouldn't want a molding of mine. I would just be a constant reminder of my genetic failure. Oh my god. You weren't lying, the level 100 heroic gear kind of blows. It does. That's the problem. It's very, very bad and generic. It's got stats of gear that's like raid tier from level 90. It's really just not that good, which is a shame. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy this stuff real quick. Hamburger helper, salsa, proceed to checkout. Okay. Perfect. I'm good. It's got impressed by mine, but then again, I don't know any better, and I'm using it as a buff heal bot. You won't really... It doesn't matter then, if that's all you're using it for elsewhere. I'm gonna just forage. You mean you're gonna dig in the ground for berries? You're gonna play with dirt? She took it to work with her the other day. Mind you, we both worked there at the time. Oh my god. Had to show it off. Okay, let's chill on that for a second. Skip the middleman, just drop your pants and shout, yeah, everyone here's my knob. Yeah. Okay. He's dead. See here, I cannot go in to target the middle shard yet. Maybe eventually. There we go. Do a little bit more damage. Okay, Jelinek is going to be popping here in just a minute, guys. She here in like 5 seconds. There he is. Got the feeling that's an HR meeting on the horizon. Could be. Could be. Good way to put you in a registry, that's for sure. The Guinness Book of World Records for the quickest firing. Tormax is still very low in HP, so he's clearly losing hit points to something. Okay. Gonna get this down here in just a couple seconds. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Should be double popping here in a minute. Hey, what's up, Lee? We're currently doing some Reign of Fear raids. King Tormax looks like he's about to die. Oh, he's dying to Nabdin's Thorns. Ominous. He's still got Thorns on, by the way. He's gonna go down. He's gonna die just like his server. Yep. Sad and alone. There they all are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Off to bed. All right, Power Walk. Have a good one. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Nah, he's not Link dead. We're still good. We are still good. Lurking for the +1. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Cheers from the outskirts. Yeah. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just getting items. Yeah, there's a couple guys from chat here who are here with us. So we can hook them up with these level 100 items. We got Mister and we got Big Soap here. Both of them have level 100 heroic characters who needed better gear. So I figured this would be fun. I'm one of the couple guys. Basically, he's just indirectly calling me fat. I would never call you fat. I might call you fluffy. Right for the cuddling? Question mark? Fluffy is more patronizing. At least you're one of the couple guys. I'm just that other guy. Also true. True and real. Oh, dude, I can't get to the crystal. Tormax is already about to die again. I can't get in there. Bruh. Bruh. He's gonna die to Thorns. Mackenzie's Thorns. I can't get in there, dude. Did we win? We got it. Throw stone, yeah. Let me tickle it to death. Let's go. We made it. Literally 1% save. All right, let's get you guys some loot. You get an earring. And some spells. And some legs. Can Tormax be healed during the event? Only by his own heals, it looks like. How much is a Persona slot? $15. Yeah. It's either $10 or $15. Yeah, it's like, here, let me see. Studio services. Oh yeah, and you have to buy the expansion first. God damn, yeah. You need to buy the whole expansion though first. Yes, and the expansion gives you, oh here, yeah, it's $15. The expansion gives you 3 with the basic edition, 7 if you buy the family and friends edition. There's also tradable alternate personas that people sometimes sell for a chrono, but that's $18 a pop. Yeah, we could plow through Corrupted TOV. That'd probably be easiest for these guys too, right? It's alright, I got like 5k Daybreak cash built up, so I can buy a couple slots. There you go. There you go. Tempted to just push the Ranger to 85. What, with the heroic slot? I'm gonna get the Lorien song on my next paycheck. It's gonna be worth it for the TLP, man. I'm telling you. The TLP is gonna make all of that worth it. Everyone who doesn't own the expansion but plans to play on the TLP is gonna be at a natural disadvantage. Let me buy the fellowship thingy. Do you remember where to go? There's a new thread on the EverQuest forums where someone has done the detective work. The thread is 20 guilds, 4,000 plus players, 2 Tormax guilds, 40 players. Yeah, that sounds about right. You're going into the building next to the Nexus stone, mister. It's a little gnome guy. Adesta, that sounds about right. I'm serious, guild. You have a map. Well, thank you. I know I'm cute, but you have a map. I swear to God, mister. I'll put a fellowship down when I get there, so you can click to get to us. And yes, was tempted to heroic the 85 Ranger. Okay. That makes sense then. Oh. That would have been really awkward to open up on stream. Let's see here. Where is... Oh, Cobalt Scar. Here we go. No one wants to see your porn side on stream. That's why you stream and just make sure it's just the EXE that's captured and not the whole screen. But no, a friend of mine sends me memes that I can like watch, and they are sometimes very not PC appropriate. As I'm over here like turning my volume down accidentally. Okay. Oh, you know what? I fucking lost my... I hate when it does that. Some of my buffs just randomly are just like, okay, nope, I'm gonna fuck off now. No, not Shard's Landing. You're gonna go back to... you can teleport to Cobalt Scar. I forgot you're a druid. Just teleport yourself over to Cobalt Scar. Cobalt Scar. Yeah. We're going to Temple of Ishan. The level 105 version of it. Show lo-fi music plays, click wrong tab. I'm an Aquarm. Well, that's a weird bug. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Beard. You know what I'm talking about. You just hear, oh shit, and then the entire stream goes dead. As I'm like rapidly clicking to delete the VOD. All right, order purchased, man. I got ground beef coming for queso. I've got ground beef coming for hamburger helper. I got stuff to make poor man's nachos. And shortly it's going to be warm enough outside that I can actually lay out in the sun. I hit the stuff that I wanted to today. I'm really happy. I need some sun, dude. I've been laying out in the sun. I'm so happy. It makes me so fucking happy. It just genuinely makes my day better when I can lay out in the sun. But I'll probably wrap things up here after we're done with TOV. After we get these guys a couple more things. And get a little bit of exercise in, then I'm going to cook. And ruin said exercise with hamburger helper. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. It's okay. I was trying to think of like what a good fat meal would be for the weekend, because I allow myself like one really just over the top meal. I need the sun to come out and not be 40 degrees first. Also, yes. But I allow myself like one really fat meal a week. And here we have Ominous's giant worm that he was just talking about that his wife has a Make-A-Willy of. Are we gonna go all the way to Vulak and try to kill all the dragons at once? The only reason I'm kind of against that, Ominous, is because fat meal elsewhere, not fat meal, fat meal. The only reason I'm kind of against it is because you know there's 3 dragons in the back that have to push. If we kill those 3 dragons first, that might not be a bad idea. But you know there's 3 dragons in the back that just have the fucking like huge push that pushes you away. That would be really annoying. But yeah, definitely not fat meal. Fat. With a T. T as in Tom. Meal. Ominous, we're all still in the mission from King Tormax. So as soon as you can, if you can drop everyone from it, I'll grab this custodian. Fat. Fat meal. Fat. F-A-T meal. T as in fap. Got it. Can you pop Macasek? Map. We're all the way over here at Temple of Ishan. T as in Tommy Tank. T as in Tom. P as in Polly. Charlie, Alpha Charlie. No. Let me see here. Let's be an ice giant. I wonder if the ice giant illusion is gonna fuck with it. Every time I enter Temple of Ishan, the regular version with ice giant on, I'm massive. I'm gonna see if it does the same thing here. Let's see if we can break this version too. Yes, it works in this version too. Let's fucking go. I've played very little EQ this weekend, but I've watched 6 hours of V, so it's all good. Yeah, buddy. Holy shit. Okay, guys. I gotta mark this day as like a miracle. My entire order didn't have a single substitution in it. Almost every single time I place an order online, there's at least one substitution of some kind. But for once, it didn't have it. Also, look at the big ass daggers in this illusion. Is that unusual? Oh yeah, it's very unusual elsewhere. I love this illusion. So good. So good. And here we have an XR for scale. Get it? XR for scale. I'm a genius, I know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that's very unusual elsewhere. Squish the lizard. Perfect opportunity to use your Tommy Jones impression of, say, it's not unusual. It's not unusual. Here, does Grow work on him? I think Grow works on these guys too. Maybe it doesn't. I'm a weirdo. I don't order online or pick up. I enjoy grocery shopping. It's one of the things I enjoy. I typically do as well, Beard. But when part of dieting for me means that I can't, if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. Also, part of being ADHD is completely, like literally, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So shopping, I can look exactly what I need, I can place the order for it, and I'm good. But if I see it in person, my fat ass is gonna buy it. If I'm like, ooh, chips. Oh man, donuts. Holy shit, they have a sale on Hostess cupcakes. Holy shit, they have this. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So grocery shopping online like this is perfect. You think I can do the Jansville quest line now with my SK at 110? If you have a full group, yes, you can, Big Soap. If you go in person, does a shopping list work for you? No. It doesn't matter. If I see it, I'll buy it. Especially if it's something I haven't had in a while. My shopping cost used to be around like $100. I would probably say it like every 2 weeks for one person. But shopping online, even with paying for the cost of delivery, tip, and fees, it comes out to like $60 every 2 weeks. It's a pain in the ass to do all the flagging, just letting you know. It is very extensive to do the Trials of Smoke. Yeah, it's very, very extensive. Like Ominous did it the other day, and I think it took him like 6 hours for a couple people to get it. But I'm with you, Beard. I like going shopping, but if I go, I'm going to spend twice as much as I need to. I'm like a chick in Target. I'm going to say I'm going to Target for one thing, but I'll walk out with a $300 tab. It's not just all the missions I did, it's also the flagging to be able to request all those missions. Also true, yeah. If I don't eat before I shop, I'll go without eating. I'll spend 200 as opposed to 60. Exactly. Because I'll get my very basic necessities. With this diet, I basically just get like protein shakes, a small high protein meal for lunch, and then some sort of a small dinner, and I'm good. And if I do that, you know, for a 7-day time frame, it's not expensive. Does that work with EverQuest Store? I want equals money spent. Well, no, because unlike EverQuest, you know, Walmart doesn't have a Russian roulette loot box system. Unfortunately. Sorry, fortunately. Not unfortunately, but fortunately. Could you imagine if Walmart worked like that? Like a mystery box system? Alright, are we gonna get the groceries we need today? I hope it's lunch meat. I hope it's ham that's in this mystery box from Walmart. Oh, it's turkey. Never mind. The Great Value Box. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine? You would just end up with a used empty McFlurry cup someone left on the shelf. Exactly. We have something in the supermarket. It's all tins which have lost their labels. It's all priced 10p, so you can take your gamble. That's interesting. A randomized loot box system with real life groceries. Alright, the goal here is to see how many times we can kill Mister. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this stuff on the on your guys' loot menu. A monthly sub for all the best Great Value products. Bruh, could you imagine? Oh boy, I hope it's the groceries I need this week. I hope it's the laundry detergent I need and not dishwasher soap. Aw, man. It looks like the clothes are gonna feel weird again this week, guys. Oh, is it toothpaste? Nope, it's lube. Oh well. End up with Dr. Thunder for 1 cent less than what it normally is. Yeah. Yeah, fucking imagine. Speaking of like the loot box system, we kind of used to have that back in the day with Shasta. You guys remember Shasta sodas back in the day? Anybody here in the US? You could get like a 24, like you could go all up and down the Shasta aisle. That's what my parents would do. We would pick up like one of the half-empty canister things, and then you would just grab like all the Shasta sodas that you wanted, and it was all the random flavors and assortments. I will not shop at Walmart. Never been to a Shasta. It's not a location, but Shasta is a type of soda. It's like Fanta, but it's really, really cheap soda. Because you used to be able to get like a 24 pack of Shasta soda for like $1. It's very, very cheap soda. It was like the ultimate off-brand like sodas. We have a treat around here. I'm going to take a real quick AFK in a second here, guys, because my soda is almost here. Not soda. Jesus Christ. Not my soda. My delivery is almost here. Your gamer fuel. Yep. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. All right. Halo 2 Edition gamer fuel. He lives above a Walmart. Dude, if only. Could you imagine how cheap that would be? Okay. Go tag the boy and bring him up here. Okay. Got it. Oh, Lord, he coming. I see you guys trying to kill me. That was rude. Oh, shit. I just had to put the stuff, the refrigerated stuff up real quick. The hamburger meat. And Richter, you're not far from it, man. I don't really live above one, but I do live literally like a mile from one. Just to work at a Walmart, sometimes I find a homeless person sleeping among the toilet paper. That wouldn't surprise me. I literally live like less than a mile from one. Technically a lot closer than that, but I'll be careful not to dox myself. Live less than a mile from a Walmart and a Kroger. I'm jealous that you have Kroger. We'll never go to Walmart. Yeah, I go where the cheapness is. I don't care how much money I have. Mine's a vendetta. My mom worked for Walmart for 24 years, ran her ragged. That's 100% understandable. $100% understandable. Aldi's, dude, I fucking love Aldi's. Short Shanks, I love Aldi's, man. I shop at Walmart and Aldi. I'll deal with college kids and people in pajamas and EBT cards. If I can save like 15 to 20%. Same here, dude. Same. As soon as she got sick, they started campaigning to fire her. Fucking nuts. That doesn't surprise me. Even with her working 25 years, it doesn't surprise me. A lot of people need to understand that a business is a business. They will do whatever they need to. EBT, it's food stamps. Elsewhere, it's the more politically correct name of food stamps. Like state aid card. Wasn't familiar with the acronym. Yeah. It's a form of like state aid, basically, yeah. Problem is the real big grocery stores are more expensive. I don't know about that, Short Shanks. Like Walmart's drastically more expensive than any of the local places around here. Aldi's being the exception. Aldi's you can spend literally like half the price. Thing was, she was grandfathered into the way Walmart used to be. She was full-time making more than her managers as the normal floor worker. Oh. Now it makes sense. They saw the numbers and they weren't happy with it. They could pay 2, maybe 3 people what she was making. Ouch. Monk and Beast Lord. Ooh, there we go. Well, shit, sorry. Mister, there's not really anything good for you from that drop. The next one should get you some extra good items. I'm trying to split it evenly between stuff that you guys can use, but that was like all plateware stuff and Monk and Beast Lord. So do with the Ranger, Mage would be most optimal long term. I feel like personally, Andrino, just because the Mage pet could tank and the Ranger it would let you auto fire if you wanted to use bow and arrow. Fortunate my in-laws raise beef cows, all the free ground beef I can eat. Steaks go quick. That sounds good, man. Literally farm to table. You don't need best, just need good enough to be viable. Yeah, does sound good. If I'm feeling froggy, I'll go buy some steaks from my local farmer's market. Back to Fable killing. No, this is, we're doing the Corrupted Temple of Ishan now. The level 100, 105 stuff day. It's to get these guys some, we got Mr. here, and we got, Big Soap here in chat. Dragon threesome, yep. Dragon these nuts. best part is they can push me away all they want, but I'm still right here against the wall, so I can still melee. And blind me, yeah. Kill them one at a time, nice and slow. Almost got my Zerker to 119. Really kind of excited to see his DPS at 125. Can't wait to realize I should have made a rogue instead. Nah. Zerkers are still a good time, dude. I always remember shrinking the main tank and having him jammed into a corner to tank, yeah. Killing in Velx, how's it going? I don't proc my mace enough. Story of my life. The higher level the enemy is, the less likely you are to proc it. Because you have to hit it more often, you know what I mean? So if it's a deep red con and you're naturally missing it more, not much you can do. Zerker's a good time coming from a person with 3 rogues. Zerker is a good time. I'm not saying it's any better than Rogue, but it's definitely a good time. Hydrate. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Not with alcohol today, though. I still proc on it, just don't proc enough to make things fast. Taking a break from alcohol. I did, however, stop by my local dispensary. There you go. Re-drinking. Should I get absinthe? Jesus. Slam that gem beam. That sounds like a good time. The herb is good for you, Bearded. Sounds like a hippie to me. You ain't got no integrity. Good old Integrity Farms. What's wrong with Absinthe V? Oh, nothing. Drink a Gem Beam V. Maybe you can face plant again and post 14 memes you didn't mean to. I am so fucking happy that it was just memes, Ominous. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I woke up and I was like, wait, what? When the fuck did I send that? Who was I talking? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Alcohol's the devil? Yeah. What's this in DMs? Yeah. What's this in DMs? Why is it a giant... What is this giant Polish sausage I see here? Thought you were so proud of the picture. You wanted everyone to see it 8 times. Look, Mom, no hands. No, I deleted it all day. I just remember seeing Mister's message that says, "Oh, Jeebus." Who needs hands when you have friends? True. True. Homies don't let homies do stuff alone. If it makes you feel better, I didn't even see them. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. They weren't, it was nothing embarrassing. It was just a random ass meme that just for some reason, I don't know how I managed to post it, but it posted like 14 times in a row. That's why I was so confused, like how? I'm guessing my phone probably like fell on my face or something at some point when I was like browsing TikTok. I almost always have like ASMR videos playing in the background from YouTube whenever I'm going to sleep. That's why I was just like, how and what? It was that white and gray cartoony cute cat thing that they were kissing. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't even know how the meme got there. Here, scrolling Pornhub. Boom. Da-dum, doom. Drum roll snare, yeah. Mister, I promise we're gonna get some druid stuff here soon. These guys are all dropping weapons and stuff for melee characters. Who knows, dude? Who knows? We are going to switch back over to... Where's some heavy... Not heavy music, but some fast-paced music. Where the fuck? Okay, something a little bit faster, at least. This zone is all level 95 stuff anyways. 41? Hell yeah, dude. Are you playing naked for the most part, Pockets? Or are you, like, using twink gear? Aside from the Mace the Ancients, that is. Did you ever play Stardew, or did you just listen to the chill farming music? I played Stardew a little bit, yeah. I didn't play a whole bunch of it, though, but I do own it. Like using Defiant Gear and Mace about it. Okay. Man, I hit 47 last night, immediately died to a dang Fabled mob, and boom, back to 46. Aw, that's a shame, Shanks. Need to get you some twink gear. My girlfriend put like 600 hours in the Stardew, so I played it by proxy. There we go. That hasn't happened in a long time. Yeah, the whole D-level thing is definitely... It's not really a thing of the past, but it doesn't happen often very anymore. The 47 is your highest level. Okay, more Monk and Beast Lord stuff. is random gear that I've stumbled across still wearing a bunch of Simple Define or empty slots. So, Shanks, if you join our Discord, man, and message us, there's a few of us here who can hook you up with some really good gear. Are you, let me rephrase that. Are you playing on FV? If you're playing on the Fury and Avi server, we can get you some good gear. If you're playing on a different server, I can't help with that. I could use some bump gear too. Yeah, we can definitely, if you guys are in our Discord, just let us know. Just post your names in Discord and we could probably send over some stuff for you. Me and Ominous both have an abundance of gear. I can't guarantee it's going to last you forever, but it will help carry you through some of the very slow levels on FE on a free-to-play account right now. Is Defiant gear twink? Defiant gear is kind of twink gear, depending on the level. Like the level 40 to 50 stuff and 50 to 60 stuff, it's very much so twink gear. Gonna give the new TLP a shot in May. Awesome. Tormax, right? Yeah, we're all gonna join up on Tormax, right? What channel should I post in? If just even in the general chat, just posting your name, something like that. Tormax is the only viable server. It is. Teak is definitely dead on arrival, right? We can all agree on that, right? Everyone wants to play Classic again for the 15th time. Yeah, Tormax, yep. I have Ornate on right now with my mace and a Cine Longsword. Thought we were going to Rallosec. Oh yeah. No, maybe Rallosec is the other one. Everyone wants to PvP. Listen, if you can't assert your dominance against another player, you know, on a 25-year-old game with gloriously bad PvP, then are you even playing the game? Uh-oh. Is there anything you get by upgrading from free-to-play at the low levels? Yeah, if you have a paid account, you can get what's called a Journeyman Mercenary, as opposed to just a Apprentice Mercenary. I'm an old schooler. I have tuned some birthdays in 2000. Damn. Wearing only a helmet and carrying a cracked staff. Old school, man. The only thing you're missing out on by playing free-to-play is the power of the mercenary. Yeah, that's pretty much the only benefit. Aside from once you're 51 plus, you get what's called auto grant AAs. For every level that you level after 50, basically after level 60. Love this song. Same. Same. There we go. There's some druid stuff for you, mister. The P99 PvP server training other guilds doing raid content is valid and accepted stratagem. Not that they have enough to do raids anymore. I'm sure it was, yeah. Feel like I should have gotten some edgelord buffs before coming here. Probably so. You solve all my questions? Yes. Hell yes. Free to play is fine to get a really good idea if you like the game. Yeah. But auto grant AAs is amazing because you literally get all the AAs available for your class up until 115. Gonna be a good time to get some lunch after this raid. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna log off once we're done here. Once we've killed Vulak Air, I am starving. I'm ready to cook. Uh-oh. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Let him cook. Yeah, literally, let me cook, please. I'm starving. What does buying the most recent expansion do? Does it give all access to? No, it doesn't give you all access. The only thing that it really unlocks, Andruno, that would be beneficial for you is either A, if you buy the pack that gives you a mount that you can use at low level, and B, it gives you the feature of personas. If you don't plan on doing the endgame content, it's not going to help you at all. This song takes on a whole new meaning after 2006 or so. Honestly, really like the P99 PvP server, 50% EXP boost and basically empty. Yeah, the new expansion I think is awesome personally because I like the content, I like the mount buffs that I get from it, I like the personas. But if you're not planning on using any of that, then it's not going to be worth it. Just save yourself the 40 bucks. Wish Druids had a splash shield that heals allies around the target. They get AAs for that later on, painted. Or just play on AB Brant just as empty. There we go. Something for both of y'all. Which AA? There's a couple AAs that they have. I don't even think it's really towards the top end. I want to say around level 80 they probably get some, where they drop like, not really a sentry, but they drop like an AoE heal. I think he's talking about Antonius Bale. It's the UK, basically, server. What's the level gap that's okay between 40 to 50? What do you mean, pockets? The level gap. Euro server, dead population, yeah. I feel like everyone that's on like the European server type things, I'd like to get like what I get EXP with 51 if I'm 41. Yes, you would. It's half your level plus 7, yes. And the lower levels, yes. I think at 51, you would get all the way up to the higher levels. God, I can't remember. It's pretty close to a 30 level cap after 50 or something. Heroes don't play video games. If they do, they're playing on US servers. Yeah, also that. Heroes don't play video games. They're too busy eating beans on toast. Oh god, let me move before I die here. So, your mana and everything doing okay over there? Ominous? Ow. I want VKP for all these kills. Yeah, there's gonna be a few of them. Are like too busy shitting their brains for trusting that shady donor kebab food truck. I don't know why I'm not attacking right now. Am I like slowed or something right now? There we go. And complaining on social media about and subsequently being arrested for it. Okay, let's kill these pile of like tiny boy ads real quick. Okay, Lord Feshslack. They're just taking forever. Should be a Victims Olympics soon where people can try to feel more offended than the previous person. Oh, they have that already elsewhere. It's called Twitter. What's a Twitter? Oh, sorry, X. Ooh, we got the achievement multifaceted. Is that the Boomer website? The Boomer website? No, that's Facebook. The Book of Faces. MySpace. I guess kind of MySpace. Come to think of it. So many dragons. People still use MySpace? I think it's still a thing. Tom was my friend. Tom was all of our friends. You aren't special. It's still around, but it's not a social media site anymore. Last I heard it was a music website or something like that. Is it really? Could you imagine advertising music on Facebook? Hey everyone, let's use MySpace. Yeah, guys, we're going to organize our raids from now on MySpace. And everyone who wants to talk with us has to talk through Ventrilo. MySpace offends me. I feel so violated. Good. Good. Oh wait, sorry. We have to be careful saying that these days. ICQ Messenger? You mean like MSN Messenger? Hold on, let me set up my TeamSpeak. Yeah. Use Craigslist instead of a MySpace. Yeah, Craigslist for personal ads. What about AOL? Yeah, we could do AOL. My dad messaged me on ICQ once. I replied once saying I was flattered, but that message should really go to your wife, as I don't think it's legal for us to do that. Uh-oh. Misconnections, yep. Like, listen, I appreciate your passion about the subject, but no. Which is 70, now it's 49 outside. I mean, what the fuck? Dude, it's like a nice 62 outside, so it's gonna be perfect for me to lay out like on my inflatable tanning bed. It's gonna be so fucking good. Get some cooking in, stuff myself with some cheap ass hamburger helper. I use Trillium, which was AOL, Microsoft and the Messenger, all in one app. Yeah, I use Trillium. I used to pay for like a year subscription at a time for Trillium. It was good shit, man. The good old chocolate starfish. Fucking, what was that, Limp Biscuit? If he lays face down, you can use him as a bike rack. Oh my. So note to self, having them all spawn on top of Ulak just makes this take 5 times as long as necessary. I think that's 4 or 5 deaths this group alone. If only we could distribute VKP for killing Mr. I mean, you can. Yeah, MKP. What are we going to call it? All your bottoms are up? That's literally dozens of bottoms. You could just add VKP points. I mean, we could. You don't need special for me. I know, I'm just being sarcastic. Just give me VKP. Do you get bonus for teabagging? Yeah, next time he dies, I gotta make sure I teabag him. What is it? VKP. Add all. Oh. I always forget the command. I'll have to look at Steak Sauce's message again. A1 is the only steak sauce. There are no others. Exactly. Exactly. Here, let me find Steak's message real quick. Ah. There we go. That way everyone got some. Hey, have a good one, Andrino. Was it good for you too? I forgot that he goes inactive for a little bit. Oh, that's fucking Dispel, dude. Why is this Vulak so yoked? Yeah, right? He is a really, really tanky boy. Just wait until we try the Hardcore Heritage version of Trachanon this summer. Trachanon's like level 110 or 115. He ate his vitamins. Oh shit, guys, just a second. It's important. Here, tea. Just a second. I got a tea bag real quick. Okay, there we go. Teabag this. Yeah, sorry guys, that was super important. I had to stop and do that. I had to take care of something real quick. It was necessary. Careful laying down like that. I'll take it as a freebie. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. Ew, a bony teabag, yeah. It's as skinny as Amber Heard. That one leaves bumps and bruises, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Oh, Shadow Knight arms. There we go. All right. You both got some really good stuff. Look at that fancy ass sword. Looks good. You got some stuff too. All right. Ominous, Soap, Mister. I appreciate you guys. It's a good time. We got you guys some good stuff here. We've been streaming for 7 hours. It is officially time to get off. We'll skip the tier 1 stuff next time. Yeah, we can do that. No, don't leave us. Sorry, guys. 7 hours is a nice long stream here. We've had an awesome day here. We got a lot of new follows, a lot of new subs. You guys are awesome. Will you be back later? Probably not. Yeah, Shortshanks, thanks for hanging out. We're probably not going to be back tonight, guys. We'll probably be back tomorrow. Joke's on you, I've been getting off the whole time. Nice, a 7-hour edging session? That's what's up. A Dragon, Ace, Double, Elsewhere, Ominous, Soap, Creeping. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out, as always. We're going to see if Pool Boy is on. We wanted to raid Pool Boy. Pool Boy said he was going to be streaming earlier, so let's see if he's on. Pool Boy is not streaming, so... we're going to send you guys over to Enwa. He streams EverQuest every once in a while. As always, guys, thanks everybody for hanging out. If you want to stick around for the raid, for the support, I appreciate it. If not, either way, we'll see you guys next time. All right, here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.